चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
All right, we are now getting a big lead with respect to the portfolio allocation that would be done in NDA 3.0 tenure. Now, top sources tell us that 2 cabinet portfolios could be given to the JDU MPs. In fact, sources even tell us that Ramnath Thakur and Lalan Singh are the front runners for cabinet portfolios that would be given in NDA 3.0 tenure.
हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं ललन सिंह जी, जो कि संभवतः केंद्रीय मंत्री बनने जा रहे हैं। है ना,
हमको नीतीश जी से मतलब है। नीतीश जी हमारे नेता है, जो निर्णय करेंगे करेंगे।
और ये बताइए, क्या बिहार के विकास के लिए भी आगे?
बिहार के विकास के लिए सदैव नीतीश जी चिंतित हैं और केंद्र की सरकार भी चिंतित है। और बिहार में जो बचा हुआ काम है, उस काम को राष्ट्रीय जनतांत्रिक गठबंधन पूरा करेगी। कल नीतीश कुमार जी ने अपने भाषण में भी इस बात को कहा था और प्रधानमंत्री जी ने अपने भाषण में भी कहा कि राज्यों के हितों को भी ध्यान में रखना जरूरी है।
राज्यों के हित मतलब स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेटस?
हमको नहीं मालूम है, ये आप स्पेकुलेट करिए, आप स्पेकुलेट कर सकते हैं।
Well, viewers, you can see on your screen, Sheikh Hasina has arrived. She is one of the first foreign leaders to arrive for Modi's swearing-in ceremony, which is to take place tomorrow. All the neighbors except Pakistan and Afghanistan have been invited. Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has arrived in Delhi, and she's one of the first foreign dignitaries from neighborhood to have arrived for Prime Minister to attend his swearing-in ceremony on Sunday evening. Those are visuals on your screen. We are just getting those visuals. Sheikh Hasina has landed. She has arrived a day earlier than the rest of them. That's Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who has arrived in Delhi. One of the first foreign dignitaries from the neighborhood invited for Prime Minister's oath-taking ceremony. Joining us is my colleague Abhishek. Abhishek, we are getting a news that Sheikh Hasina has arrived. She is one of the first foreign dignitaries from the neighborhood to arrive for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's oath-taking ceremony to be held tomorrow.
Well, yes, that 7 heads of government are coming in from our neighborhood and the extended Indian region, and Sheikh Hasina happens to be the first one now on screen now in the pictures being seen. And the fact of the matter is that among all our neighbors, we have fantastic equations with the respective governments and the people. And be it Sheikh Hasina in Bangladesh, or we have Pushpa Kumar Dahal, Prachanda, Nepal, or President Vikramasinghe in Sri Lanka, who are coming in. I think it's a measure of success of India's neighborhood first policy, and particularly in the case of Prime Minister, the kind of personal equations that he has built with all these leaders in the region over the last decade now as Prime Minister. The fact that he had invited SAARC nations in 2014 as part of his first swearing-in ceremony, then the BIMSTEC nations in the second swearing-in ceremony, and now the neighborhood applying to all our neighbors except for Pakistan and the extended Indian Ocean region, which includes, of course, Maldives and Mauritius and Seychelles. So I think it's another diplomatic outreach of the government, beginning with the swearing-in ceremony itself. Sheikh Hasina has, remember, won a record third term herself, and amid all the international pressure that she faced, in fact, almost similar to what India faced, she had power. And we have seen over the last few years Sheikh Hasina acting as a bulwark against spread of some anti-India forces also in Bangladesh. So in that sense, it's very special that we share with her. And as Prime Minister of Bangladesh, she has shepherded the Bangladeshi economy, which now looks even better than Pakistan, and vindicates the independence of Bangladesh from a breakup of Pakistan and the shape of Bangladesh in 1971. I think this vision that more between people and Bangladesh than there was between the people of Bangladesh or us, Pakistan, and what is of Pakistan now. So I think in that sense, it's a significant marker of India's success in its neighborhood, and Sheikh Hasina becoming the one of the first leaders to arrive in New Delhi to participate in the oath-taking ceremony of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which is slated for tomorrow.